On Tuesday, September 19th, my local fighting game venue hosted their first ever Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. And at this event, I was determined to make a big splash. There's just one problem. I'm kind of buns at fighting games. Thankfully, I had a secret weapon. My wallet. Because with this wallet, I was able to purchase the premium edition of Mortal Kombat 1, allowing me 5 days of early access to the game, which meant that I was going to have a 5-day head start on all of the competition at the event. That didn't get the premium edition, but I'm assuming most people aren't gonna get it. I hope. That meant I had 6 days to get really good at Mortal Kombat 1. And in order to do so, I was gonna need a plan. So I reached out to my friend and FGC event coordinator, the Skilled Roy. And they said you were on Riptide. What do you do like in the fighting game community? Is it just like event stuff, or just like tell me what you do?
I think predominantly I do a lot of just general fighting game commentary. So Sony PlayStation in particular, recently I've been doing a lot of their online circuit stuff. I do like Guilty Gear Strive, I do Street Fighter, I've done Tekken. I've played a little bit of everything, and like I guess just in general across the community, I've done anything from like again commentary to like broadcast engineering, as well as like just general project management. So making sure the stream runs well, making sure the stream looks good, making sure we have good content on display for the streams, that type of stuff. And obviously I'll name drop a couple things people know what tournaments I've worked on, right? I've worked on a lot of Smash Majors, obviously, so that's GOML. That's things like Riptide we just mentioned earlier. I also worked at EVO, for example, for the Multiverses stuff there. Like with the Multiverses debut at EVO, that huge tournament they did, that was me on the project manager side.
So you have been in the fighting community for a long time. Like, what would you say is like the most important thing that people should learn like first when they're jumping into a fighting game?
I think what's most important is like just getting comfortable with like the options and figuring out like, hey, what option is safe for me to throw out here? What move if my opponent blocks it? Am I going to get punished for doing this move? Am I not going to get punished? What are my like general edges, so to speak, in terms of like why would this character be exciting? Why is this some of the strengths of that character? And why am I going to have fun playing that character? Sit down for a sec, familiarize yourself with the character, but don't like hyper focus on landing optimal combos, because at the end of the day, most of your combos are not going to be from that crazy jump in heavy into like the max damage string. It's going to be like a scramble of jabs, and you're like, how do I convert? And you need to know off the top of your head, like, okay, what's a safe, easy option like I can do? Like your bread and butters, right? You're 3 jabs into a Hadouken, you know? Like that's what it takes sometimes. It's not gonna be your like Twitter clip combos. It's gonna be like your fundamentals, like 1, 2, 3 special move, right?
I do have some Street Fighter experience. I've been playing Street Fighter 6 a lot, you know, so like the fundamentals are getting there. But if we're talking just as an NRS noob, 7 days to learn how to play the game, do you think I can win that local?
Win the local. Oh man. I would need to know more about the local scene, but you know what? I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I think with 7 days, if you were to hardcore practice for 7 days and your opponents are just random people going to a local, I would be pretty confident in you at least making the podium, like top 3.
Word up.
If you tell me that Sonic Fox is at your local, you know, I might have a different answer to this question, you know. But like, if you're just going in day one, give it a shot. Go solid. Obviously, do your best for the cost of 7 days. But obviously, at the end of the day, like 7 days for your first placement, it doesn't even matter too much in the grand scheme of things. So I'm sure if you put even more time into it, you'll get even better.
With all that settled, that meant I had a decent structure going forward. Step 1, pick a character. Step 2, I was gonna need a pretty basic combo for each sort of interaction that I would be commonly experiencing. And step 3, playing tons and tons of games to really just figure out how the neutral of Mortal Kombat 1 is going to work. And with these 3 steps, I knew I would have a really good shot at entering the bracket and claiming a good record of 2-2. All right, let's do it. MK1, you might be saying, Absol, your game looks like ass. That is correct. It is very hard for me to run this game while streaming. We'll start with Kenshi, because he's the first one here, right? Yeah. Just see what his combos do. I don't know what character I'm gonna end up playing in this game. There are so many of them. All right, we're gonna do. All right, Schmoovin, kind of sick. So we got. There we go. There we go. Ah, okay. But I got it. There we go, chat. There we go. Kenshi seems cool. Seems cool-ish. Got some cool stuff in there. I want to look at Natara, and then we'll do Rain. Okay. Already I'm interested. Already I'm vibing with what the fuck just happened on my screen. Okay, so we jump in with... We go... Oh my god, hold up. This character kind of sick. Yo, okay, hold up. No, Natara kind of cool, bro. This character kind of nice. Kind of nice with it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nice.
Got it. Okay. I think I got the timing on this down. Alright, well, I kind of know what she does. I kind of have a feeling. I'm gonna go through like different characters and just fuck around with the couple intro ones and just see how they feel. So far, Natara is high on the list. That character feels sick. Let's try Reptile, chat, and then we'll try Smoke. And I think that's all the main characters I wanted to look at. All right. Ooh, okay, Reptile. Okay, I see you. Okay. Ooh, okay, hold up. Hold up, that was kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Hold on. Oh, this character cool as fuck, dude. This character cool as shit. That was sick. That's sick. I like that. That little double, the jump in with the pop up off the bubble, kind of nice. Oh shit. Reptile's sick, dude. All right, okay. So Reptile's on the list. I gotta pick between all these characters. Fuck. Yup. Bum. Into the Reptile slide. This character looks so sick when he does shit. Alright. Last one I wanted to check out was Smoke. My boy! He looks cool. I always like the way Smoke looks, but I never actually play Smoke because he's always like really fucking hard. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold up. He's kind of sick. He looks saucy. Leffen looks saucy, chat. Fuck. Okay, that's how you do it. You just mash, chat. You smash it. Don't learn the timing, just fucking mash. Words to live by, chat. Words to fucking live by. All right, we're between Reptile and Natara. That is our final selection of 2 characters, chat. So after much careful thought and deliberation, I think I'm gonna end up playing Natara in this game. She seems just really cool. She's got a lot of cool moves like her aerial mobility and her ability to kind of like do air dashes and fly around. But I am hitting a lot of issues with Mortal Kombat itself. This is something I didn't expect to have to deal with, but the game feels very unintuitive to play in a weird way, right? Some of the combo strings, it's not as easy as a game like Street Fighter in terms of for me to pick up the different inputs and the combos. And so actually memorizing them is very difficult. The knowledge that I have from Street Fighter really doesn't feel like it transfers over at all, which is interesting because normally that knowledge will transfer between games, but Mortal Kombat feels so different from every other fighting game that I've played that I feel like a lot of what I know just doesn't translate. Like throw teching being different buttons than just hitting throw when someone tries to grab you is really, really weird. The different strings the characters have, the way the game utilizes pretty much every button on the controller in like a legitimate way is also very unique and strange. And the block button, holy hell, is the block button going to be the death of me, man. It feels like I just cannot remember to actually hit the block button. So I have a lot to actually learn. I'm gonna have to just sit down with this game. I feel like just grind out matches over and over again till I just get like the fundamentals of how to move around in an NRS game down. It feels tough, but we got our character down. I still got 5 more days left to get really good at this game. So we'll see what happens in those days. And this, my friends, where we hit our first snag, because you see, I am actually awful at time management, planning, and scheduling. 3 things that are important for running a kind of challenge like this, and I didn't do them well. Because, you see, I didn't realize that the game timeline was gonna fall where it did, and fully booked my Friday and Saturday, meaning that I was cutting down my total time until tournament from 6 days to 3 days. And that's not a lot of time to practice a whole new game that is already giving me lots and lots of trouble. So I had no choice but to devote my entire Sunday to grinding out Mortal Kombat 1, and hopefully being able to make up for lost time. All right, so we've got ourselves a combo now, and it's pretty consistent and easy for me to do it at this point. I'm able to hit it in matches, and with Serena's assist, I'll hopefully be able to convert into this combo off of a low or an overhead starter, meaning that that takes care of the most common hits I'm going to have in this game, which was like the big thing going forward. But I still can't get over movement in this game and neutral. Like, it's really, really weird, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. The block button is still tripping me up. And so what I wanted to do right now was to go and watch some Sonic Fox gameplay, because Sonic Fox is one of the best Mortal Kombat players in the world and has been putting out gameplay pretty consistently. And if I watch that, hopefully I'll be able to see what he's doing and pick up on it and just learn from what he's doing. And maybe I'll just have like a massive breakthrough of some kind, because it's important to, I need to move. If I cannot move around and play neutral in this game, I stand genuinely no chance at managing to win in a tournament. So we have to figure this out. All right. He's playing Kenshi. Look at that. Did you see that right there, chat? He's got the ghost. Combos are clean, right? Haven't seen much neutral though. I probably have to work on dash cancels, chat. I think that's probably going to be the big thing that's impeding my ability to win. So let's see what he does. See how he moves around. Oh yeah, look at that. They're like dashing and just canceling into block, chat. They're just wave dashing, dude. Which makes sense, because then every time I run in, I feel like I get punched by a long range move. But if I'm wave dashing, which is essentially canceling a dash into a block, it's a thing you do in Melee. It's a smash term, but you just wave dash around. It's like a super valuable movement technique. So I should be, yeah, look at that. He's there, and then you can also cancel your. That makes so much sense though. Because in the movement tutorial, they talk about canceling your dash into attacks or blocks. And they're like, oh, this can extend the range of your moves. But in reality, it's so that way you can move around better in a game with crazy big normals and projectiles. Serena. I like this assist. I'm going to mess around with Darius' assist maybe. I think Darius' assist might be better for this character. It's what it feels like. Serena's got a just generally good assist though. Oh, I tried to grab. God, grabbing in this game is like so hard to do. Oh, lucky bitch. Oh, that's an overhead? God damn, okay. So if I am in the corner, I have to make sure I... If he's blocking low like that, I can actually... I gotta do a different string there. Okay. Oh, I didn't do... it's L2 and R1. That's such a weird ass input for my fucking thing. Alright, there we go. Bro. Okay, how is this dude? Can I do my air dash or no? This isn't gonna hit, is it? Nope. Why is it so bad? Why is it so physically such a dog shit move?
Talk about talent.
It's got a combo off of something, dude, because there's no way that's my fucking fatal blow. Is that dog shit?
Johnny Cage wins.
I'm blocking. What? There's a hit in there? What the fuck? Is it like a counter? So it's a counter with a hitbox at the end of it. Is that what you're telling me?
Talk about talent. Meet Hollywood's newest star.
What?
Fatality.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Johnny Cage
What the fuck was that bullshit? So, it is day 5. There is about 24 hours until I have to attend my first Mortal Kombat tournament, and I'm doing something dumb. I got one of these, a PS5 controller. I'm gonna switch from playing on my fight stick to playing on a gamepad now, which is a whole different controller layout that I have to get used to. I also switched my character from Natara to Reptile. I wasn't having fun with Natara. Her buttons felt too stubby, and I was not enjoying myself. This is a dumb idea to do 24 hours before I have to go to the tournament that the video is about me trying to do really well in. This is the worst decision and could be catastrophic for the entire objective that I have. But fuck it, we ball, right? Fuck it, we ball. So I'm gonna just probably end up grinding for like hours today, and then also tomorrow I have to grind more of this game because I don't know, man. I was playing her and she wasn't doing right. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know why I make the decisions that I make, but I make them and then I live with the consequences, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a new character. Oh, I'm so fucked. Hey, there we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fight. Let's throw down.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, he got combos. Oh, that was, what the fuck? What the hell? I think I'm gonna miss this. Yep, because you jumped. That shit does not hit jumpers. Nice. Got it. Whew. Zombie guy does he does need a doctor. Oh, it's so hard to follow up off that force ball when it hits like that. You got Reptiles is an overhead, I believe. She got to block it standing, Niku. All right, let's see if I can get the fatality going, chat.
Finish him.
Fuck. What is Reptile's fatality?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Dude, why is it not? Why are Fatals not fucking invulnerable? They just are bad. They're not even good supers. Oh, I tried to block that one. I get, oh, it's EX, huh? What? I tried to do armor move. Tried to do my armor move there. Fuck! And with day 5 being done, it was time for our tournament. opponent was up against Junior Juness, a local Luke player, and his Johnny Cage and Mataro team. Now, JJ did not have the most experience in this game. In fact, almost I think none. I think his first time playing was today. And I was really able to exploit that in this matchup by using some of Reptile's weirder moves, like his back three, which has that sick low, and also abusing how good Serena's assist is at just punishing people that don't really know it has 4 hits. Here I go for a combo and I ended up dropping it. You can't do far force ball twice. You do have to do far force ball and the regular force ball in that string. And also in the corner, you can't confirm into your regular setup. So I tried to go for a back overhead there. It did not work out. Here I am in the corner though, and I go for the armored move. Most people don't expect that armored reptile slide, especially because it's a low armored move. And if you're used to Street Fighter stuff, you're normally going to be dealing with like DPs, things you can just block normally. Game 2 against Junior just now, you see he's playing a bit more cautious. He does do that crouch, but he stands up in time to get hit by that fourth hit, and I do capitalize on that. Goes for the Johnny Cage counter, throws up the Mataro shield. Now Mataro does some weird stuff, but he's not ready for the side switch there, and then I drop my combo. I've been labbing that one the day of, trying to see if I can get the string for charge overhead, because it's kind of a fun move throughout when you surprise someone, or if you drop invisibility, which I think I never popped invisibility once, because it's so weird to me to use the invisibility in this game. I don't get it. I missed the armored move. I'm surprised that Johnny Cage move went over. It didn't look like he jumped there. Good shadow kick into the overhead. I never reacted to overhead properly. I don't know why. And there's that Serena, just the regular projectile, trying to get him to psych him out a little bit there so I can get closer. And he goes for a little jab move, gets the throw. Throws in this game are so hard to tech. I really just don't understand it, but I'm still able to kind of abuse Reptile's like almost full screen armored low. It's a disgusting move, especially as people that aren't super familiar with the game. I think I had meant to do the Serena's back assist there to get the 4 projectiles, but I only threw out 1. There's the overhead. Again, armored low. Every time he throws it out and I'm full screen like that, I'm just going to hit him with the armored low. It's pretty easy. There's the setup, and then I think I get the full combo this time. Yeah, I do. So it felt really cool to hit that because I had been like practicing it, and up until this point I had been struggling in my friendlies to land the full combo. There's the low. It's such a cheeky low that Reptile just has 2 standing lows that are really good. There's the breaker from Mataro, but it's not going to matter because he keeps sort of doing things. Throws out the fatal, which hits, which is crazy. Johnny Cage's fatal blow is always so funny, like every game. I still remember his MKX where he pops your balls. This time he reacts to the armor low and wake up. Don't know why I threw it out there again. Probably should have just not done it so much, but the Serena assist will take the match. And ultimately, going for the fatality does not work out in my favor. All right, so here I am up against Stu and his Katana Sonya team. Now, I didn't know that Stu was one of the best Mortal Kombat 1 players, or sorry, best Mortal Kombat 11 players in my state. And so coming in, I'm like, oh, sick, I'm about to abuse cheeky stuff on this guy, because I thought he played other fighting, and then he played Mortal Kombat. And so you can see he's pretty much like, yeah, you're going to do the armored wake up, and I'm going to punish you for it. And it does end up kind of being the death of me in this match overall. And here I am trying all my tactics that have worked so far, and none of them are working. I do get that force ball. Now, you can actually throw out another force ball there to get the follow-up, but it's a tournament, and a great quote that I know is that we never rise to the occasion, we fall to the level of our practice, and my practice was not there. I do expect the armor wake up from Stu there. Good job. I think I ducked the high there, and I went for the forward throw, which I don't know why he thought I was going to go for back throw there, but... yeah, Serena assist not being cheeky and letting me get in from long range is a little sus. I think switching to like maybe a Scorpion or a Sub-Zero assist with this character would be better. Go for that again. It's super easy to punish when I whiff, and I keep getting hit for it, and I'm not acknowledging that in this match. And I got the corner pressure. Getting out of the corner of this game is really, really hard and strange. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do it, but I do manage to land it that time because, you know, third time is the charm, right? There's the back three. Such a good poke move Reptile has. Going for force ball there. I started playing a little bit more passive, which is good, but I'm not capitalizing on anything or really able to convert anything out of this. There's the fatal blow, which I do believe misses. And then I go for this weird punch punished, even though I should have done a back three there just to take the round, but I panicked in the moment. Stu was a lot better than I was expecting, and I started floundering and kind of trying to figure out, okay, what do I do to get around this? I don't know. I've never had to fight someone who is this good at the game. Just all in all, good combos and setups. That low projectile from Katana is really cheeky. There we go, full combo there. I don't believe I died to that. I do get hit with the breaker, though, in my string. Trying to burn some meter, although Stu had no meter, so it was a bit of a weird time to throw out that version of Serena Assist. I thought that move tracked, and it does not. Which ends up meaning that game 1 goes to Stu. I'm going for game 2, though, and I'm trying to download what I know. I go for the EX Force Ball there, which gets me a just fat punish. Not a great option. Go for the 2H instead of the armored move as my wake-up option. I didn't really use a lot of delayed wake-ups in this match, which is what I should have been doing there, because that would have helped. But the quick overhead from Reptile is kind of cheeky. Going for some block strings, but unfortunately, I do stop blocking to hit a move, and Stu just gets the punch with a much faster option. Every time I was kind of in his face, I only really knew my combo setup for my back, or my forward 3, which did not come out fast enough to use up close. So I probably should mess around with finding something a bit faster up close I can do into a full combo. And hits the uppercut. Not going to live that. I think I went for a high there instead of going for a mid, which that's one of the big things about this game, is that highs and mids being two different things is really weird coming from a more traditional fighter that's not MK. That was weird. It felt like it hit me behind, like, low, which was really strange. That Sonya assist is super cool when you get that follow-up there for that combo. Good side switch there. Get the armored reversal on that one. I ended up doing the delayed wake-up there, finally. But unfortunately, at full screen like this, I'm just not really able to do much, and I'm not sure what I should be doing here. Probably going for, like, EX slide would have been pretty okay, getting that side switch. Maybe using, like, trying to cover it with an assist of some kind. But ultimately, I did lose that match. Just so you guys know, my camera cut out before I could record the last match of the day, which is a match against Reiko that I unfortunately lost. So with a final record of 1 and 2 in bracket, I can safely say that I did not accomplish the challenge, but I did have a lot of fun playing Mortal Kombat 1. This game is really, really good, and making it enjoyable to learn your character and, like, make training mode a great time. I think I spent more of my time practicing in training mode, and I was always eager after a match to jump into the lab and try something new or experiment with a conversion or an extension to a combo, and just the game itself is really a great time. I don't think it'll replace Street Fighter as my main game, but I will tell you this, I'm definitely gonna be playing it at East Coast Throwdown in October of 2023, which is next month, and I'll probably make a video documenting what that event's gonna be like. So do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave me a comment telling me what other fighting games you guys want me to check out and try. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.